Whoa, 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 whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to day number five. Five, five, five. Yeah, man. We're going to do a little bit of back training today. I'll show you guys actually what's my favorite back workouts when I'm in the house and also something when I'm in the gym as well. But my favorite back workouts for that really makes a difference in your back. We're gonna do bend over barbell rows. You also do with dumbbells. You do bend over barbells rows, reverse grip. A lot of people do with the front grip. Reverse grip to me is more effective. And some deadlifts. And we're gonna do dumbbell rows. 3 exercises. We're gonna go 3, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps on each exercise. So let's start right now. I'm going to start with some bend over rows, mine is reverse grip. Let's get to it. See, reverse. A lot of people don't do this exercise because it's really, it could really drain on your lower back. Depends on how you do it. So it's not really, if you have a lot of back issues, back pains, don't do this exercise. Or you could do it more comfortable with a dumbbell. It'll be more comfortable for you if you have back pains. But if you don't, reverse. First set, man, yeah. Warm up set, 20 reps. It feel good. I feel that much tension on my back neither, so which is a good thing. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys had a good day. Hope you guys, whatever you're doing, you're having a good day. God willing. Hope whatever you're going through today, you could get through it by doing what's right. You know, a lot of people go through stuff, and majority of people that's going through a bad day, they always seems to look for the easy way out of them having a bad day, and which 99% of the time, the easy way out is going to bring you more pain. You know, you're going to get out of it the easy way, but when the pain do come back for whatever issues you're working through right now, it's going to be 100 times worse. So always keep in mind, man, we're all going to go through problems. We're all going to go through bad days. We're all going to go through bad nights, sleepless nights, you know, but it's a part of life. It's a part of life, dude. Especially when you're on a journey to better yourself, to better your life. You're gonna have a lot of rough days. Lots and lots of sleepless nights, man. Sometimes it feels like it's not ending. And I'm telling you my experience, you know, like days upon days upon days in my life, I'll be feeling like, Jesus, this is like, I can't catch a break, you know, like something, please go right for me, like go right. But at the point of nowadays in my life, I just know that, you know what, is happening for a reason, you know, because I don't take shortcuts out whatever I'm doing, no matter how stressful my time might be, no matter what I'm going through, no matter I'm working on my business and things are not working out, you know, like it's not easy, man. It's not easy when you have a business and you put in money into your business, you put in the time into your business, but still you're not seeing, you're like not seeing no way, you're not no way close to the light of the tunnel. It's like all you've seen is darkness, and you're like, wow, at what point am I going to get out the dark and see just a little bit of light? You know, just a little bit of light, man. At what point can I get out the darkness? But as a man, as a human being standing here talking to you guys, I have a lot of faith in God and His family. I'm a very, very huge believer in God and His family. So I just keep my faith and just keep working as much as I can to eventually see the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's just how life works. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to let you guys know that, man, no matter what you might be going through today, don't take shortcuts to get out of it. It's a reason it's happening to you. It's a reason. The main reason things happen to us is to teach us to teach us for what to come, to prepare us, put it like that. To whenever things happen to us that we don't really like, you just keep in mind it's something that's happening to prepare you for the ultimate prize. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it makes a lot of sense to me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, always take your time through whatever you're going through. Don't rush it. Don't worry about it. Let's keep working. Ooh. Yep. Here you go, man. Set number 2. Bend over barbell rows, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very effective exercise for your back. It's very, very good. So, but natural weightlifting. It's natural weightlifting, not to impress nobody, just to get your body the way it should be, fit, without all of the PEDs and all of that extra nonsense that you really don't need to use to put in your body, man. This is the Natural Fitness Channel. Simple and plain for people who just want to work out and enjoy working out and just having a conversation. That's it. That's all we are doing, ladies and gentlemen. All we are doing, man. Well, today in the headlines, we heard about what's the woman name? She was a former House Speaker, Miss Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, there you go. I heard she was hospitalized. I hope she recover and hope she make it back home. She's like in her 80s. So let's all pray for Miss Nancy Pelosi and speedy recovery and back home to her family, God willing. I heard she had a little accident. She had a little accident and she had to be put in the hospital. But once again, God bless Miss Nancy Pelosi and her entire family. And I hope and wish her a speedy recovery and happy holiday to everybody out there, including Miss Nancy Pelosi and her family, to all of God's kids, all of the species God put on this planet. Let's have a happy, healthy holiday season. Let's all be there for each other. Let's help each other out. Let's give a gift to someone we don't know. Let's make somebody's day better. That's it. It's all we could ask for in life. You know what I mean? It's all we could ask for, man. Just have to get up, put one foot in front of each other. That's it. No matter right now, you probably see life and you'll be like, damn, I done tried this, I done tried that. Don't stop trying. Don't stop trying, dude. A lot of people always have that, I tried this, I tried that, I tried. Those are 10 ways you try and didn't work, but you know what? Keep trying. Like me, I tell myself every day, dude, if my Amazon business right now don't work out, I'm going to do what I can to keep it going. But if I come to the conclusion and talk to some people and it's like, It's not a good idea to keep putting more money into this business. I'm never going to stop trying, dude. You can't stop trying. If this doesn't work or that doesn't work out, you can't stop trying. You got to give your all. You have to keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. Don't never stop trying, dude. No matter you try 1,000 times, don't give up. Don't stop trying. Sometimes it takes a long time before success happens. You know, success is not something that happens overnight, man, especially when you're coming from the bottom. You know what I mean? I'm just here to say to you guys, man, don't give up, because I'm one of those people that's every single day doing things in regards of me becoming a successful human being. I'm a human being that's talking to you every single day, I want to be the one in my family to actually have a business, a successful business. I want to be the only one in my family. For now, none of my family ever had a business. I want to be someone in my family that could give my family a job, my little nephews a job, so they don't have to work for other people. They don't have to go into the street life. They don't, open doors for people. I want to be the one to give some opportunity for a better life. So it's not an easy thing, like, saying it, me standing here saying it to you guys that I'm every day doing as much as I can within the 24 hours I was given, but it's not an easy path. It's not an easy path, man. So I'll be always realizing, like, the reason why my family never went that route of actually owning and having a successful business where they could employ other people in the family, where they could employ other people that they care about, where they could give a stranger an opportunity to better themselves. I'll be understanding, because me involving my life and myself into doing better, into doing things that I can open doors for different people, I'm realizing it's not easy. It's not an easy path, but I thank God for giving me the strength that I have within me to keep pushing on. I thank God every single day, man, because without God and his family, dude, nothing is possible for me. I think without God and his family, nothing is possible for nobody. But you may believe differently, and may God bless you regardless. Whatever it is you believe, may God bless you. But I think, honestly, in my heart, without God and his family watching over me, guiding me, protecting me, nothing will be possible for me, dude. So me having that strength and that firm belief that God and his family is watching over me, I just have to get up every single day and put one foot in front of the other and just keep pushing and just keep doing the best to open new doors, look for new opportunity. Eventually, that all you need is one thing to work. That's it. People be thinking, bro, success is mad hard. No, it's not. It's a little complicated. Yes, it's very complicated, but in reality, everything that you put towards the universe in a positive manner, everything that you do towards a better life that you put into the universe, most important, once again, you hear me saying positive, in a positive manner, it's always going to be a good outcome for you. Probably we don't see today. It's not visible to us today. Like, we're getting up for the past 6 months and we put in one foot in front of each other to build this business. And we're doing everything the right way. But 6 months down, a year down the line, we don't see the doors that we're currently opening. We don't see the success. We don't see the progress we had made from since we started. A lot of us don't be noticing the progress that we actually made throughout the process of 12 months. Because what we are just behind, we are just on some, like, we want to see the success. We want to see the success. We want to see success. But in reality, that 12 months that you already put into this project, you came a long way, and you actually are making a big difference. So it takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of faith, and it takes a lot of knowing that you have to do what's right. It takes a lot of knowing that you cannot cut corners. Trust me, it matters, dude. It matters a lot that you cannot cut corners, dude. You think about cutting corners when you're doing stuff for a better life, you're gonna lose, dude. You're gonna lose 100%. Now I'm going up with the weights, baby. Oh, and I'm putting my belt on, dude, because I'm not doing back exercise, dude. There's rows and deadlifts. I actually like working out with a belt. Like, I don't know about you guys, but the belt really keeps my back, tucked nice. And I only use the belt when I'm doing back workouts. I'll be honest with you, dude. I'll put on the belt because it actually helps my lower back a lot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, let's go. Sure your belt is on tight. And let's work, man. Let's work. So again, I'm doing a reverse grip, dude. It's not that easy. Ooh. Let's go 8 to 10. Ah. Ooh. Actually heavy, bro. Ooh. Feels good though after you finish doing it. Feels real good. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, man, whenever you're doing anything in this world towards a better life, you're going to come up a bunch. You're going to come up into a lot of difficulties, man. You're going to come up into a lot of challenges. And don't even start it on the bad wishing people that you're going to, the people that you know, that the people that, it could be even your family, dude. Whenever you set yourself out to achieve a good life, whenever you set out to do things for the better of the community, for the better of your neighborhood, the better of the world, you're gonna get the people around you who is there supposed to actually help you to get to where you don't want to go. The people that's actually there that you think are going to support you. Those people turn around to be the biggest, hatefulest people. Because what I realized in life, though, like people don't want you to have success, especially people that not especially the people that's content with their lives, that's getting up every day and going to work a 9 to 5 job, getting up every day and going to call somebody a boss. Get people who are like that just get up every day and live a normal soul and just a regular life, that they're comfortable with what they have, what they accomplish, and that's it. Getting up and calling another human being a boss for the rest of their lives. They don't mind having a boss forever. But the few people like me who is not about being the boss, it's about me. For me, is doing and building things that could open the door to help other people out. I want to be one of those people. I want to be somebody that could offer somebody an opportunity to better their lives. I want to be one of those people. Does that make me a bad guy? I don't think so. But is people like me are very, very few in between. The majority of human beings, I'll say, bro, 90, 95% of human beings are willing to settle for a boss. They're willing to take the easy path of getting a job, paying their bills, having a car, having enough money on the side to go to a restaurant once in a while, to go shopping once in a while. They're comfortable and content with that life. I say 95% of human beings. But the few people like myself, the few people as such as myself, that's willing to be like, you know what? It's all good. Thank you very much. I appreciate the job. But what you're doing by giving someone else an opportunity for a better life, I want to be one of those people. I want to be one of those people that could give other people an opportunity for a better life. But I don't want to do it the way it's been done for years, for decades and decades and decades. By people calling someone who give them opportunity a boss. I'm no one's boss. I will never be somebody else's boss. Never. It doesn't matter if I build a company. It doesn't matter if all the money in the company is, I invested all the money in the company. No. I want to build things that I could give other people opportunity to work with me towards a better life. I don't think it's a good idea to always be around the same people that knows the same thing that you know. Let me rephrase it. I don't think it's a good idea just being around people who just know exactly what you know. I think it's a great idea to be around people that have a skill that you don't know that skill. You're willing to learn that skill from that person, but you don't know that skill. So I'm one of those type of people. Like I like being around people that's doing things with their lives that I don't know what the skill set is. I like what they're doing. They're creating stuff. They're making a difference in the world, but I don't know how to do that. So I like surrounding myself with people like that so I could learn. That's how you learn. That's how you basically learn to become a better person. That's how you learn to become a better version of yourself. When you surround yourself with people that are doing the same thing that you're doing and only know the same thing that you know, where is the chance for you to learn anything different? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. When you're around the same people that's doing everything that you're doing, they're just waiting for an opportunity for you to fall. Because they know everything that you're doing, they could do it as well. So it's a competition. Now they're just battling with you at all times to until you fall. They're battling with you. Eventually, you're going to fall and they'll take your place. So I think it's a very, very good idea to surround yourself with people that's different from the way you are, that have different skill sets. You don't keep the people with the same mindset. Like keep people around you who is willing to achieve a better life, who is willing to work towards a better life. Keep positive people around you. Keep people around you that don't like taking shortcuts. Those are the people you keep around you. But at the same time, keep the people around you as well with different traits, different skill sets. Because if I'm a construction worker, I would like to hang out with a plumber. I would like to hang out with a carpenter. I would like to hang out with a mechanic. You understand what I'm trying to say? Keep people around you that you can learn from. You the construction worker with everybody else they have different skill level that we could all learn from each other, dude. That's the only how to grow. Other than that, the same people, there is no possibility to and expand your mind and become something different. Because you're hanging around the same people that knows how to do construction every day. That's all we do. We go work construction. We lay bricks. We do the. I like being around a mechanic. I don't know how to fix cars. Being around a mechanic, I will learn how to change my own oil. I will learn eventually how to my own brakes. You understand what I'm saying? Not like I want to make it a career, but I'm just saying learning different skill sets of things in life, it's great. It's a great thing, dude. It's a great thing. Settling in a box for just the same thing every single day for the rest of your life and not even attempting to, learn different things, I think is boring. So that's why to me, I think it's a great idea to surround yourself with people that has different skill sets from you. That's just me, dude. We could learn from each other. Let's go. Ooh. One more set, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Ooh. 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 Oh. There you go, man. 4 sets of some bend over rows. Was good. I'll do some deadlifts. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, guys. It's the best thing. Learning is good. Don't ever think that you're too old to learn something new. Don't ever be willing to settle for what you are today. It could be you're a tax paying person. Absolutely. You have a good job. You have a good career. And good for you. But don't be willing to just be like, okay, I'm in this job making $60,000 a year. I'm contained. I'm fine with that. My kids have food on the table. My kids go to good school. We live in a nice neighborhood. We have a nice car. Don't settle for that life. The potential of human beings to grow is endless. We have endless possibilities for us to grow, to become way better versions of ourselves every day. Every single day, do we have the potentials as humans to grow and evolve into better things, into better version of ourselves, to become better people. But a lot of us as human beings, we don't take that, we don't take that to and make the best out of it. Instead of that, we just settle for what we have now and that's it. A lot of human beings die never seeing the full potential in life. A lot of human beings grow old without never ever seeing and reaching the full potential in life. And the reason for that is that you have a job making $60,000 a year. You think you have everything you need, you want to. You're a very simple human being. I'm a very simple person as well, but I'm always willing to grow and evolve into becoming a better version of myself. So at the moment that you give up and you be like, okay, I work for this company, I work for this person, I have a boss, the job is good, I have benefits, I have 401k, I have retirement, da da da. I work for this company for 20 years, for 30 years, and I retire, I'm good, dude. You know how long is 20 years to give to another person to make their lives better? By you settling to work a 9 to 5 job for a company, for a corporation, for whatever it might be, dude. Whatever it might be that you're settling to put 20, 25, 30 years for that company, just always remember the person that invests into that business, the entire 20 years that you're working for them, the entire 25 years that you're working for these people, the entire 30 years, I promise you, the entire years you're working for these people, their lives keep evolving every single year that you give to that company, that you give to that corporation. The people behind the scenes that's making the boatload of money for your skill, for your time, for your energy, the people behind the scenes that you're actually working for, they're getting all the money. And guess what they're doing with their lives with all that money? They're evolving every single day to become better version of themselves, because they're going to keep investing that money into different businesses to keep hiring people and tell them they'll work for me for 20 more years, work for me for 20 years. I'll give you retirement. I'll give you health care. I'll give you 401k. When you retire after 20 years, you'll be good. And people are falling for those type of talks every day. I will say 90 to 95% of human beings will never ever see the full potential growth. They will never reach the full potential of growth in life because they're just willing to settle for nothing. They're willing to just be like, okay, I could pay my bills. I have a car that I could drive, knowing that every month they have to pay off that car note. They have no choice but to get up and go to their job because the bills doesn't stop coming. The kids is not going to stop getting hungry. The school clothes, the school uniforms are always going to have to be bought new because the kids are growing. It's never stops. But guess what happens? You stop. You have to treat life the way life is. You see, every single day that you have a baby from birth, the baby is growing, the baby is evolving, the baby is getting bigger and stronger every single day. So why would you give up on life and be like, okay, you know what? This is it for me. This job is the best job I could get. I'm not going to take no chance to do nothing else. Why would you be one of those people? Unfortunately, there's endless of those peoples out there. Endless. I'm just here to tell you guys, it's not a good way to live life. It's not a good way to put a stop on your growth. You keep pushing, you keep trying this, trying that, doing this, doing. I'm telling you, eventually something is going to stick. But when you come to the conclusion and you be like, you know what, that's it for me. I worked for this company for 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, and I'm done. Bro, 25 years, 30 years to a company, to a corporation, that you could be putting those 20 years into. Yes, you could work, make your money, but still every single day, after the 8 hours you put into that company, do something at the end of that 8 hours towards you getting out that company's payroll. That's all I'm saying. Listen, working is good. I respect work. I work myself. I work every day. I'm making this video right now. I just came out of work. My whole thing to you guys out there, yes, we need to work because we have bills coming in every month. But look what I'm doing right after work. Me doing this live is to better my odds. It's to better my odds of becoming a better person tomorrow. Me doing this live is to better my growth of becoming a better version of myself. Me doing this live is to eventually someone will see this live that like who I am as a human being and is willing to be like, you know what, I like how this guy talk. I like how this guy, the way he is. I have this business I'm working on. I would like to have partner up with people like this guy. I'm looking for opportunities every single day. You're looking at me on this live. So this is not about just me coming home from work and want to just be like, okay, you know what? Let me just go to sleep, take a shower and go to sleep. No. Every day from my job, I get home, I always want to do stuff to better my odds of becoming a better version of myself. A lot of people don't do that. Come home, they'll shower, they'll eat, watch TV, go to sleep. Get up tomorrow, get dressed, go to clock in for the next person, go clock in, clock out, come home, do the same thing all over again. Never giving themselves an opportunity to have more, to be more, to become a better version of themselves. They're content with what they have. I'm just here to tell you that's not a good way to live life. It's not. Working is good. The working man, getting up and going to work and earn what you deserve to have, absolutely. Taking shortcuts. I don't. So I think we all have to work till we get to where we need to go in life. All I'm saying to you guys is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, don't take the 20 years and put it towards just making someone else's dream a reality. Take the years that you're going to work every single day. You get out that 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. whatever amount of hours you did for that company. At the end of the day, you probably are tired, absolutely. But take at least an hour. The time you're going to watch TV, the time you're going to take to watch TV, the people on TV all have more money than you do. The people on TV that you're watching, the NFL player, the basketball player, the hockey players, the tennis players, the rugby players, the soccer players, they all have a way better life than you that's sitting down on your couch, eating, drinking, watching them. So why are you watching people that actually has a way better life than you instead of you getting up? Why don't you get up and take that time that you're watching that show, your favorite show, for an hour and put in to doing something actually to becoming a better person, to becoming a better version of yourself, to doing something that will make your finance better, to do something that will make your health better. Without proper health, nothing matters. So the 20, 25 years you're going to give to a company, 30 years you're going to give to a company, a corporation. Yeah, they're going to give you help. They're going to give you medical coverage. Absolutely. That's how cheap you ought to be bought. Don't be that cheap, dude. Don't sell yourself for that cheap. Don't sell yourself for $60,000, $70,000 with benefits, with return. Don't sell yourself that short. You could make way more than $60,000 a year and pay for your own medical insurance. So why settle? Why not give yourself the opportunity? Why not push yourself? That's all I'm here to say, man. I'm just one of the people that want to spread awareness, I just want to bring awareness to people that you could always do better. That's it. I'm talking to you every single day, and yes, I have a job as well. Absolutely. I get up and go to work for somebody else's, for the benefit of someone else as well. I do. You know what I mean? I do get up every single day and go to work for someone else to better themselves, for them to have a better life than I do. But every day you see I come home and what I'm doing, right? I will do something else. I don't stop until I sleep. I don't stop until I'm done so I could go to sleep, dude. I don't I'm not one to be like, oh, let me go watch TV, or let me go watch a movie, or let me go play some video games. Are you crazy? Bro. Let's go. Listen, when you're doing deadlifts, a lot of people do deadlifts like this. Like they'll go down, come up, go back down. Like, I don't do deadlifts like that. What I do straight leg deadlifts, meaning that you just seen how I did it. Like, just go down. I keep my leg as straight as possible. I don't bend my knees like that. So when you do deadlifts like that, you don't need to load up the bar. Once again, I'm not getting money off of lifting weights. I'm just doing this for my well-being. So if you're out there doing deadlifts, it's always best if you do straight legs deadlifts, which is very good. It's a lot of your back, but that's what you need. That's a back exercise. So straight leg deadlifts, you don't have to put a lot of weight. Me, the highest I'll go with straight leg deadlifts, 225. Sometime I'll go up to 275. But that's it. 275, I'll do 6 to 8 reps. At 225, I'll blast 10 reps, 8 to 10 reps all the time. But yeah, so back to what I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, don't give up to better somebody else's life. The whole working the 9 to 5, the whole working for someone else is, that person took the chance. That person took the risk of actually investing into themselves. That's all that is. The person you're working for, that person decided to be like, you know what? I'm going to either get a loan, or I'm going to actually work for someone else and save my money and take my money and invest it into an idea that I have. A lot of business owners out there, majority of business owners, they get loans to start their businesses. And the business, some of the business, it works out. Some of the business, it end up taking off, and then they employed more and more employees. They give more and more people jobs. So why can't you be one of those people? If you don't want to take a loan, you have messed up credit, whatever, okay. So since you have the strength, though, to get up and actually go to work, to clock in and clock out, the money you're making weekly or bi-weekly or however you get paid, why can't you take at least $50 to $100 to put aside while you're working this job? You put that money aside every week, every other week, whatever you might be. And you say, you know what? Within 2 years, within 18 months, within 24 months, if I keep saving this $100, I will have a couple of $1,000 actually invest into something that could possibly be my own, and I could actually help someone else out in the future. I could actually give someone else an opportunity to better themselves. That's why I said to you guys at the beginning, I don't want to be one of those people to be considered to be a boss. No, nobody's boss. I'm simply one of those people that want to have and give people opportunities to better themselves. In the process of giving you an opportunity to better yourself, I'm going to tell you from day one, this is not something I want you to do for the remainder of your life. I want you to invest into stocks. I want you to invest your money in yourself. Save your money. So when you go to sleep and you have the dreams, the visions that you see in your sleep, invest into one of those visions and just see what happened. If you need a business partner to start, if you have an idea and you need a business partner to start, I'm right here. Right now, we are working together. You're not working for me. You're not working something. This is not a job. This is a business relationship that we have for the benefit of both of us. I'll be seeing this businesses, these companies out there these days, these corporations. You're my worker. You're my employee. And I'll just be blown away. Like, dude, the people that actually work for you while you drive that Mercedes Benz, while you're driving that Range Rover, while you're driving that Lamborghini, the people that's actually working for you to give you all of those luxurious things, they're being treated like shit. And yet you have the audacity to call them your employees. Instead of addressing these people like, you know what, this bunch of people, this group of people, we actually work together to achieve something better. But no, everybody nowadays wants to be the boss. Everybody nowadays wants to be the leader. They want to have everybody beneath them. I don't believe in, bro, listen. I don't believe in my life that I ever want to ever say to somebody else, you're beneath me. I don't ever in my life want to ever, even if I have a kid, I will never raise my kid to ever think that they're above anybody. And the whole word boss, BOSS, that's exactly what that word implies. That's exactly what that word means. When you call someone else a boss, that means they have the authority over you. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you could go look into it yourself. Simple and plain. When you give someone else that title as a boss, immediately that person knows that they have the authority over you. But when you tell somebody, listen, I'm not your boss. We are here working together towards a better life for both of us. It's no boss and workers here. No, we both workers. We're both working every day towards a better life and a better future for us both and for our family. When you tell someone that, I guarantee you they will be willing to work day to make the business, the corporation, and eventually you increase, and eventually that person will come in and give you 120% every single day because they know in their heart when they go home to tell their wife, their girlfriend, their kids, their family, whatever, like, my job don't have, I'm not, nobody's my boss at my job. A lot of people are not comfortable with that word, but they have to deal with it because they need the money. I'm telling you, I'm 100 trillion% accurate with this because I done looked into it, I done studied it, dude. I done paid attention. I pay attention to human beings' behavior for years. So what I'm telling you is things that I done looked into for years. When you actually see somebody and you tell them, oh, I'm giving you this job, I'm your boss, just look at their face, look at their reaction. They probably gonna be you're gonna think that this person is happy because they're actually getting a job. But the whole fact that they have a boss, you're telling them, I'm your boss, makes them feel completely different inside. Yeah, you know what? I want this job, but you know what? At the end of the day, I will never care about this place. I will never care about this business. I will never care about this company. You, my boss, I just want to come here, work and get my paycheck and get out of here. When you work with people like that, they don't give a shit. They don't care. They just want to make the money. They could care less what happens. They come in for the paycheck to leave. How are you going to be able to sustain those type of relationships for a long period? How are you going to stop people from stealing? How are you going to stop people from vandalizing your business? Doing things just to bring your business down. You're not going to stop those things because you're just gun hole on, I'm your boss. You're working for me. You're beneath me. The other version of that, you call somebody in your office, you put an ad out, whatever, and somebody respond to the ad. And you're telling me, come in, let's have a conversation. Not come in for a job interview. No, this is the other part of what I'm trying to say to you guys. When you go in for when someone who wants to be called the boss advertise something for someone else to come in, they're gonna say, yes, come in for a job interview. You're coming in for a job interview, so now you're coming in to speak to a boss. The opposite of that, you put an ad out for somebody to come for a job, who's looking for a job, and you put in that ad, listen, if you're interested in this, this is what the company does, this is what the business is doing, this is what the business has been doing, this is what we start, this is what we have. If you're interested into coming in so we could have a conversation and you joining our team, you becoming one of our teammates, come in, this is the address, come in, let's have a conversation, and hopefully we could work together. The person that's coming in to have this conversation with the company people, that person was told he's going to come in to hopefully be a part of the company, be a part of this family. Let's work together to make this company, this business better. That person is coming in very happy. That person is coming in with the best interest in everything that's going on because they already know what type of business it is. So now that person is coming in with the highest hope, like, yes, I can't wait to be a part of this company, man. This people is cool. Like, other than the opposite of that, the person that's actually going in and was told to come in for a job interview. You go in for a job interview, immediately you know that you have to talk to somebody, some jerk off, that's some manager. People love titles. So now you have to go to this job interview knowing that some jerk off manager, some jerk off supervisor, or some jerk off boss, some jerk off dude who want to be called a boss is waiting for you at that interview. Now you go into the interview with the person. all of a sudden they want to keep their chest up. I'm the boss of this company. I'm the owner of this company. Like, bro, I'm coming here to hopefully get a job, not to be threatened, not to be feeling like you're scaring me. Like you have your chest all up. Like I'm supposed to sit in this chair talking to you now, and I'm supposed to be like scared because I'm coming here for a job. That person may take the job, but they're never gonna feel comfortable at that place. It's 100% accurate, dude. So I don't want to be one of those people to ever advertise something saying that I'm a boss. I'm nobody's boss. My boss is God. And I want to keep it like that forever. Your boss should be God and his family as well. Simple. Ooh. Pick it up, go up. Pick it up. That's traditional deadlifts, okay? Okay. Pick it up now. We're going to go 8 to 10 reps. Straight legs. Look at how I'm doing it. Straight legs down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Never say I didn't show you nothing. But that's how I do deadlifts. That's 100% back workout. So when people do deadlifts the other way, when you deadlift like this, you're working out your legs as well. You're working out your quads, hamstring. When you deadlift like this, see, come down, bring the ball all the way up. You bring your butt up a little bit. Drive. You could do it like that. Second row. Go back down. Yep. See? And you bring it up, but I don't do deadlifts like that. I rather do deadlifts. Keep my legs straight. Go all the way. Bring it up. That's me, but you could do it every way you're comfortable. Back to our conversation. The person that actually will be coming in to that conversation by telling someone, come, let's just have a conversation. Let's have a talk. See if you're interested in becoming a part of the team. See if you're interested in becoming a part of the company. See if you're interested in becoming a part of the business. That person will get up, they'll take a shower, they'll eat, they'll come in with the most confidence in the world. Because they was already told in the ad what type of job it is. So they know they're suitable for that job. They know that they're good for that position. So with you telling them just come in, let's have a conversation. Hopefully you like it and you could join the team. People, confidence in anything that they do, anything that anybody do in life, your confidence matters. Anything you do, you need confidence in your life. Anything that you're attempting to do, you need to do it with confidence. You need to do it with the confidence knowing that you could accomplish it. You can never go into anything in this world half-assing anything. You can't. You can never go into anything in this world without confidence, because the simple fact is, if you have no confidence in your ability to accomplish this, whatever you're going into, you're not going to accomplish it. You need confidence. And with people telling you to come to be a part of the team, to come to be a part of this family, no, you're not going to this, you're not joining this team to have no boss. We're all equal. We're all working together every day towards a better life. You're probably saying, yeah, but we equal, but you're making more money than me. Listen, you're just coming to you're just becoming a part of this family. You expect to come in and make the same thing everybody that's already there making. It makes no sense. So for those out there who's probably looking at this live and saying that, oh yeah, you're telling me come in, we could join this family, we could be teammates, we could work together. Yes, absolutely. I believe in fairness. You come in, you join this family, eventually you're not going to stay making what you make from the first day. I'm one of those people, dude. I believe in fairness, bro. I'm not one of those people that is willing to drive I'm American, bro. So I'm forget about all those foreign cars. I don't like even mentioning those things. I'm not the only one that's willing to drive the best Tesla, the Tesla X, for $100,000. Why is the people that surround me, that's making money with me, is driving the cheap car? No, I'm one of those people that think if I'm driving a Tesla X, we all should drive a Tesla X. We just have to put in the time. If I'm there building this business, building this company for 2-3 years, and you just came into this company right now and we're working together as family, absolutely. I'm not your boss. We're working together. But you can't expect to come in and immediately get the money to drive the Tesla X. It doesn't work like that. You have to earn whatever you get in life. But I promise you, we keep working together, you're all going to have the money to get a Tesla X. 100% you're going to make the money. Because I don't believe in people selling the time and staying at the bottom. That's why I don't believe in the traditional 9-to-5 tactics that employers make with people. You're always going to be at the bottom and stay at the bottom with the way the system works right now. With the way the system is designed, you work in a 9-to-5 job, you're always going to be staying at the bottom. To grow and come up from a 9-to-5 job, to grow and come up to make 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 from a 9-to-5 traditional job, it's going to take you decades for 30, 40 years of working for this company. And still, I know people right now that's been working for companies for over 35 years of their lives, and they're barely making $20 an hour. I know guys right now that's working in restaurants, in kitchens, that's cooking for people every single day, working 5-6 days a week, that been working for the same restaurant people, that's not even making $20 an hour, and they've been there for 30 years, and they're not even making $20 an hour. So you get what I'm trying to say. Like, in those 30 years you spend working, cooking food, the people that gave you that job don't actually evolve and open 6 other locations with the 8 to 10 hours you put, because to be in a restaurant business, cooking and stuff like that, you need to work long hours to make money, because these guys make no money. So just think about it. The 30 years you gave to this business in this restaurant, offer your work, offer your blood, sweat, and tears, offer you missing your kids' birthdays, offer you missing family time, offer you not having get to go to no place on the weekends. In those 30 years you gave to this company, the people that actually invested the money into that restaurant, that person or whoever else is involved in that restaurant, done evolved into bigger and better things in their lives. In the 30 years, and you're still at the bottom. You're still living paycheck to paycheck, taking care of your kids, driving a car, living in an apartment. Why these people evolve into having 3, 4, 5, 6 houses, renting houses out to get an extra income, buying properties, opening other restaurant locations. And guess what? 30 years, you're still stuck at the bottom. because you started making $12, $13 an hour. 30 years later, now you're making 20. In 30 years, it took you to get $7 more. In 30 years, what sense does that make? That's all I'm trying to say to you guys. That makes no sense. In those 30 years, if you would have tried and give 10 ideas that you had in your head, if 10 I 10, people always have ideas. I don't care how backwards you might be, you have an idea. Everybody has ideas. If you were to give within those 30 years at least 10 idea tries, you would give 10 ideas, 10 of your ideas a try. One of them possibly could have paid off. One of them could have possibly paid off for you, that you could have been living the dream. But instead of that, you decided to get up every single day and go and clock in and clock out. Go home, shower, watch TV, drink, eat, go to sleep, get up and do it all over tomorrow. Next thing you know, 20 years done pass by and you're still working for these people. Why, in the 20 years, these people put their kids through the best colleges. These people, kids are driving the best cars. Nowadays, these people, they think Tesla is a bullshit. I think Tesla is a great company. I'm American, my friend. I think Cadillac is a great company. I think Lincolns are great cars. Like, I'm American. I don't see the whole big thing about people think that you have to drive cars from different countries. I'm not one of those. I don't need a car from a different country. I am perfectly fine with a Cadillac. I am perfectly comfortable fine with a Tesla. I am very happy with a Lincoln. I'm straight. But for those out there, and the majority, a lot of people is like that. For the 20 years you done put in working to make their lives better, all of them and the kids are living the life of luxury. In the 20, 30 years you put in for these people. So why don't you take a chance on yourself? Why don't you come home after this shift? I don't care. Don't give me the bullshit excuse about being tired, dude. You think I don't be tired? I get up early every single day, bro. I'm up early every day. Go to work long hours, come home, and I still lift weights. I still get on the treadmill and run. Before I go to sleep, I'll take a shower, go on my laptop, create, look, investigate. Bro, you kidding me? You think I'm not tired? But at the end of the day, homie, I'm trying to do stuff to a better life. So me going to sleep for 9 hours to get up to live the same life, to be the same person, to me, that's a joke. Come on, you crazy, bro. Oh. Yeah, bring him up. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. 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 Man. Yeah. Within those years that you're willing to get up every day and go put in to make someone else's dream become a reality, the time that you're getting up every single day to go and do the best you can to make someone else in the family live the life, live the dream. Why don't you risk building your own dream? Why you don't think it's worth the risk to build something that you could actually benefit off of, that could build something that you and your family could benefit off of? There is no winning in playing small. I'm gonna repeat that once again. There is no winning in the game of life if you constantly play small. You can't. You can't, because those that's out there that's playing big, and the reason I say small and big, because the people out there that's willing to take risk, those are the people that's actually doing something for the better of themselves and the family. Because if you're playing small and think that, okay, you know what, I don't want to take a risk with the only $5,000 I have because I have kids, I have rent coming up. Let me tell you something, bro. The money sitting in the bank account, it doesn't grow no money anyway. Why don't you take it and invest it into Wall Street? If you want money, just get a Wall Street portfolio. That's it, bro. I'm standing here right now making this video, and I have an incredible Wall Street portfolio. Incredible. Everything my uncle, Mr. Warren Buffett, buys and invests in, I've been doing it. It's simple and plain. But I'm doing it for the long haul, just like my uncle, Mr. Warren Buffett says. He said, if you're going to get involved in the stock business, your best chance is to buy and hold. Don't sell. Don't never sell. Or sell when it's really, 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 really good for you. Until it's really, really good for you, hold, hold, hold. Invest the money. He says, invest the money 10, 15, 20 years down the line. Invest the money. Why have the money sit in a bank that's taking it and using it for their own benefit when you could get a stock portfolio? When you could find out about crypto and invest some money in some crypto? Why wouldn't you do that? The people out here that's playing small will never have the opportunity to reach the full potential in their lives. Because if you're not willing to take a risk towards a better future, towards a better life, it's never coming back out. So make someone else live their dream. Good luck. Good luck. Because time is going so fast. Time is going so fast. Before you blink, 10 years is gone. And if you don't take it within those 10 years, you're not doing nothing towards building your dream. You're not doing nothing towards having your own home. The whole 10 years pass and you clock in, clock out, living in somebody else's house, paying somebody, helping pay somebody else's mortgage. The people out there that's living a small life, you're never going to make it. You're never going to make it, bro. Dream big, think big, take risk. Straight up. Take a risk, bro. I don't care what nobody say, my man. Listen, I'm going to continue to take risks from now on for a long time. Because if you think I'm making this video and I'm going to be someone else's employee forever, you got me messed up, bro. You got me simply messed up, bro. For real. If you're looking at me right now and you're thinking, oh yeah, this guy, he's talking like that, but he's going to go work. He's going to continue to be somebody's employee. You got me messed up all the way. I'm telling you, man. Let's go, guys. Let's work. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Listen, my whole thing is you cannot be thinking small and at the same time achieve big dreams and big goals. You can't. It doesn't work like that, bro. You cannot be thinking small and playing small, but yet want to have a beach home. You cannot be thinking small or playing small, but yet be wanting to afford a home right next to the lake. You cannot be playing small to own and operate your own successful business. You can't be playing small. At one point in your life, you're going to have to take risk. You're going to have to take a risk. Do you think my uncle Warren Buffett have not lost? Everybody be always hearing about the good money people make, but people don't be putting the time in to do the investigation to be like, okay, this man has good money. This man is good. Is successful. You have no idea how much successful people have already lost financial wise. You have no idea because successful people who have money, they don't stop taking risks with money. You listen. You think because someone has $50 million, that all of a sudden, oh, yes, they good. Small-minded people be like, okay, you know what? With $50 million, I'll buy me 100 homes, rent out the 100 homes. I don't have to do nothing forever. That's all good. That's very true. That's very true. You could invest some of that money into stocks as well, and that money will grow and grow and grow over time. But someone who is successful is not willing to put the brakes on. Somebody who built it from the ground up is willing to keep investing and investing for the kids' future, the kids' future, the grandkids. They'll keep willing to invest. And the only how to do that, they have to take chances. It doesn't matter how much good of a business team you keep around you. It doesn't matter how much good people is like, okay, we do our research. The research came up. This is a great investment. Listen, you never know if it's good or not unless you give it a try. On paper, everything might be looking great. Oh, let's put in this $5 million on this project. On paper is great. Let's see what happens. Boom, it fails. And on paper, everything looked amazing. Everything looked on paper like, you know what? Once we put in this 5 million, within 2-3 years, this 5 million is going to turn to 10 to 15. On paper, word of mouth, everything was perfect. But then you put the $5 million in, you lost it all. Perfect example, that FTX, that the crypto thing. You know how many people done lost millions of dollars with that whole crypto thing that happened, I think like a year ago. FTX, you know how much people lost millions? I'm talking about smart people who had millions of dollars, that had the best lawyers, had the best team around them, You think people with millions of dollars gonna take advice from a piece from somebody like me? People with serious money look upon me like I'm some bum dude. This guy don't know nothing. They rather go to the person that graduated Harvard, that graduated Yale to get advice from. They look for firms to get advice from firms that people that's what they do for a living, to give financial advice. And guess what? On paper, all the smart people that invested into FTX, the crypto thing. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. I think it's FTX here. But all the smart, wealthy people who invested and lost, on paper, everything was perfect. On paper, they looked at it like, oh, what? This is the new big crypto. This is going to be the next thing. Look what happened. They lost millions of dollars. So that's how it works. My whole point of bringing that up, it's about taking risk. You have to take a risk for you to grow. You have to take risk I'm not talking about risk, illegal risk. Once again, this channel, this lives is not about nothing negative. So when you see I'm talking about taking risks, don't ever mistake my words and think I'm talking about anything illegal. No. Risk taking is exactly what I just explained to you about the FTX token. That's taking a risk. If you money at that time, I'm pretty sure you would have bought into the FTX nonsense. Everything was so perfect on paper. I'm pretty sure if you had money, you would have spent $1 million on that token. Because you was expecting everybody was hyping it. There was commercials, there was rich people behind it. People was left and right. People was putting good money into that token. It crashed. So many people lost. But that's life. They took a risk, hoping and praying for the best. They took a risk. What they seen on paper, they was like, this is perfect. But it did not pay off. Sometimes what you see on paper might be looking to you like something is not right with this thing. But guess what? That's the type of things that end up blowing up. Not everything that you see on paper that looks perfect. Life is not perfect, bro. Life is not perfect. So if you're looking for everything to be perfect, before you jump, before you take a leap into the water, you're out of your mind. If you think that taking a leap into the water, you're going to make sure you're going to stand on the side of the boat for 5 years and watch to make sure there's no sharks next to the boat before you jump in that water, you're out of your mind. You listen, for those 5 years, you're wasting your time. Me, I'm jumping in the water the same day. Listen, I'm jumping in the water. If the shark gets me, the shark gets me. If the shark don't get me, I'm perfectly fine. That's the mentality that you need to have, dude. If you don't have the mentality, you're always going to be an employee for someone else. If you don't have the mentality of taking a risk, you're always going to be making someone else, family, live the life of luxury. Whilst you get up every single day, work paycheck to paycheck to support you and your family. It's your choice. The ball is in your court. Do it. Let's work. Oh. Oh. Yeah, man. If you live in the life of a coward, that's your choice. It's your choice, man. You want to play it safe? It's your choice. But playing it safe will never take you out of being an employee. I'm telling you, playing it safe will never make you an employer. Playing it safe is going to keep you as an employee, and you will never get to be an employer to hire someone else. Keep playing it safe. It's no reward in the game of life playing it safe, bro. It's no reward in the game of life being lazy. Please listen to what I'm saying. It is no reward in the game of life being lazy. It's no reward in the game of life by playing it safe. You don't never get to your destination that's meant for you. You don't never ever get to your full potential in life by playing it safe. You will never, bro, ever grow into your full potential in this life by playing it safe. I don't care what people say, bro. I refuse to be the same person that I'm standing here making this video on the 13th of December, which is a Friday. They always say Friday the 13th, bad things happen. Since I was a little kid, I always heard that. Friday the 13th, be careful, stay off the street, bad things happen. I'm making this video in 2024, Friday the 13th, December. I refuse to be the same person in the same situation that I'm currently in right now. In 12 months, I refuse to be that person. And you're seeing a good person. I'm a very good person, very good-hearted person. But every single day, my intentions are, when I wake up, to thank God and His family for giving me another 24 hours. And taking that 24 hours that I was given to by God and His family and doing the best of my abilities to becoming a better version of myself every single day. The 24 hours God and His family gives me every day, I'm very grateful for it. The first thing I wake up, I say, thank you so very much, God, to you and your family. Thanks for giving me another day. I take it upon myself to do as much as I can so I could reach my full potential in life. If you're not one of those people that want to take the time that you're given by God and His family to make the best out of your life, if you don't want to take the time that God and His family give to you to reach your full potential every single day, that's your life. You're going to lose way more than you gain by being an employee. You will never get to see who you really could become by being someone else's employee. If you're not working together with people that's willing to grow together, you're wasting your life. It's not a job when you're working with people, as I said to you guys in this video earlier. It's not a job when you was told to come in. Let's have a conversation and see if this situation will work out for us both. To come in, not come in for a job interview, to come in. Let's have a conversation and see if this will be perfect for you and your family. Nobody here is nobody's boss. In this business, in this company, there is no boss. We're all playing by the same rule. And the same rule is we're going to always be respectful to each other. We're always going to treat each other with kindness. We're always going to work together towards a better life. We're always going to give our ideas, put ideas together to grow what we currently have. And we're all going to eat the rewards from this project. This is the only way you could grow to reach your full potential, when you're around people like that, that's willing to see you grow. Let's grow together. Let's work together for a better life. But if you're around people that's telling you and whenever they see you want to perk their chest up and act like they're the toughest people, making you call them your boss, trying to intimidate you for a paycheck, and never giving you opportunity to become more than who they met, run from these people. The longer you stay around these people, is more and more you better their lives by you working and selling your time to them. If you think I'm bullshitting, ladies and gentlemen, it's your life. You know, I'm just here 5 days a week to do this live, to share positivity, to share knowledge, to just let people know to never give up. Just let people know to believe in God, have faith. This is all I'm about, and this is all I'm going to do, contribute to the world. That's what I'm here for, to contribute positivity to the world. I'm not asking for nothing in return. If you guys watch my content, you watch it. If you don't like it, I respect that regardless. Why is I'm talking to you guys? As you can tell, I'm exercising as well. Exercising, living a healthy lifestyle is very important. Without good health, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters without good health. Ask Mr. Steve Jobs. He built a company that's a multi-billion-dollar company today. Where is Mr. Steve Jobs? He was already reborn. Absolutely. When you die, your soul travels, and you're going to be reborn. But Mr. Steve Jobs is not involved in Apple no more. Somehow he's always going to be involved in Apple. His soul is always going to be there. But we are never going to see that Mr. Steve Jobs. That version of him, that version of gone. Now there's a new version of Mr. Steve Jobs that was reborn. Let's think about it. Without good health, nothing is possible, ladies and gentlemen. Hey man, I don't want to take you guys' time more than I already took. I know this video sometimes could go a little longer than expected, but just know everything that I say to you guys, it comes from my heart. I'm not doing this for nothing in return. I just feel the reason I started doing this is because I just really feel that there is so many people in this world that's losing out on the opportunity to have a better life. I just feel like there's too many people in this world that be giving up too early in life. You know, so I just be feeling there's too much people in this world that don't give themselves to grow into becoming their full potential. Like, I just think there is too many people out there on this planet that just will never get to see the truth, they will never grow into the full potential in life. There is too many people like that. And the biggest reason for that is people give up too early. People call it quits too early. People are too comfortable with what's easy. That's the biggest reason for people to never grow into the full potential, because they give up. At 17 years old, 19 years old, you already gave up. You're addicted to drugs, you're addicted to alcohol, you're addicted to playing video games. At 19, you gave up already. You're living with your parents in your parents' house at 19, 20 years old, and you gave up on life. You're not seeking to do nothing better with life. At 19, you're already addicted to drugs. You're already addicted to drinking alcohol every day. You're already addicted to cigarettes, tobacco. You're already addicted to just being home, being lazy. It's just too many of that going around. Too many of that, dude. So that's one of the reasons I started this channel, doing this lives 5 days a week, because it's just too many people that are giving up. Life is too beautiful to just give up, to be basic, bro. We was all born, we was all put on this planet with something special inside of us. Every one of us. That's the reason why our fingerprints are all different. Every and all of God creations, fingerprints are different. Why you think that is? We all have our own gift that we have to put out in this planet. We all was born with a gift to make this world better. Me personally, I think this is something that I had to do for years. And now I'm finally doing it. You understand? So I'm just here to just let people know, bro, don't give up on life so fast. Don't quit. Don't throw in the towel at 20 years old. Life is just beginning. Stay away from the drugs, stay away from the alcohol, stay away from the girls, stay away from the guys. Focus on God and his family. Focus on your health. Build yourself into something that you could see your full potential come out of you, bro. It's too many of the people following the same crowd. Too many followers out there that's following the same crowd into straight chaos. Oh, you know what? I'm 20 years old. I don't want to do nothing in my life. Let me join a gang. Gang, 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 gang. What are you going to do to contribute to the world? What are you going to do with the gift that you was born with to make this world a better place? What are you going to do instead of giving up for nothing? Give yourself an opportunity to put that gift that you was born with into the universe. Give yourself that opportunity. It doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter your surrounding. It doesn't matter the people that know you, your whole. No, none of that matters. All that matters is you are willing to be the difference. That's it. You have to be willing to be the difference and make a difference in your family. You have to be that one. Other than that, the generation is going to continue going down the same path. I'm going to do one more set, ladies and gentlemen, then I'm going to go on my treadmill. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys because I don't want to keep running this video. So I'm going to do one more set of dumbbell rows, and then I'm going to go on my treadmill for 20 minutes. Let's do it. Ooh. 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 That was good, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, man, thank you guys very much. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out to hang out with me. I appreciate you guys. May God bless you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Always do. Always treat people the way you want to be treated. Always do to others the way you want to get done to yourself. Always make God and his family a part of your decision making every single day. Always make God and his family a part of your life. Till the next video, ladies and gentlemen, please stay safe. Please stay safe. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Peace.